Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Easy Peasy English, the podcast where we help you speak English naturally, one fun topic at a time. I'm Luna.
And I'm Max. Hey everyone, so happy you're here with us today.
Okay, Max, I have to ask, did you eat before we started recording?
Luna, why do you always ask me that?
Because last time your stomach was very loud. The microphone picked it up.
Okay, yes, that happened. I'm sorry everyone. But today I'm prepared. I had a big breakfast.
Good, because today's topic is all about food.
Yes, today we are talking about, drumroll please, ordering food at a restaurant.
This is such an important topic. If you travel, if you go to an English-speaking country, or even if you go to an international restaurant, you need this English.
Exactly. And don't worry, we are going to make it very easy and very fun.
We are going to teach you the words, the phrases, and even do a little role play so you can practice like a real conversation.
I love the role play part. I always get to be the dramatic customer.
You are a dramatic customer. I've seen you in real life.
I just have high standards for pasta, Luna, that's all.
Okay, everyone, before we start, one small favor from us.
If you are enjoying this podcast, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave us a comment below. Tell us where you are listening from today.
We love reading your comments. Seriously, it makes our day. Okay, are you ready to eat? Learn?
Let's go.
Okay, Max. So let's start with the basics. You walk into a restaurant. What happens first?
Great question. So the first thing, someone greets you, usually a waiter or a host, and they say something like, "Welcome. How many people?" Or "Do you have a reservation?"
Ooh, okay, let's stop there. Two important words. First, waiter. A waiter is the person who brings your food and takes your order at a restaurant.
Right. If it's a woman, we sometimes say waitress. But today, many people just say waiter or server for everyone. Both are fine.
Good point. And the second word, reservation. Max, what is a reservation?
So a reservation is when you call the restaurant before you go and you say, "I want a table for Saturday at 7 o'clock." You book the table early.
Exactly. So the restaurant saves a table for you. That's a reservation. And the phrase is, I have a reservation, or I'd like to make a reservation.
Very useful, especially for busy restaurants.
Okay, so you walk in, the waiter says, do you have a reservation? And you say,
If yes, yes, I have a reservation. My name is Max. Simple.
and if no?
If no, no, I don't have a reservation. Do you have a table for two? The number two means two people, me and my friend, for example.
Perfect. A table for two. Or a table for three people. Easy.
Okay, so now you have your table. You sit down. What's next?
The waiter brings you the menu. Now, everyone knows this word, right? The menu, it's the list of all the food and drinks at the restaurant.
Yes, and sometimes the waiter will say, "Here's your menu. I'll be back in a moment." That means I will come back soon. Give you time to look.
Good phrase. I'll be back in a moment. A moment means a short time, not a long time, just a few minutes.
So you look at the menu, and then the waiter comes back and says, "Are you ready to order?"
Yes, this is the big moment. Order. This means to choose your food and tell the waiter what you want.
So to order is a verb. I want to order the pasta. Or can I order, please?
And the thing you choose, that's called your order. So order is both a verb and a noun. Interesting, right?
English is fun like that. Sometimes one word does two jobs.
Very hardworking words. Okay, so how do you order politely? This is important.
Very important. In English, we use polite phrases. We don't say, "Give me the burger." That sounds a little rude.
Instead, we say, I'd like the burger, please, or can I have the pasta, please?
I'd like. This is short for I would like. It's more polite than just I want. So use I'd like at a restaurant.
Right. You can also say, I'll have the chicken soup. That's also very natural and polite.
Let me give some examples.
I'd like the grilled salmon, please. Or can I have a glass of water, please?
Oh, water. Very important. At a restaurant, the waiter might ask you still or sparkling. Do you know what that means, Max?
Yes, okay, this one confused me the first time someone asked me this. So, still water is normal water, no bubbles, flat.
And sparkling water has bubbles, like a soft drink, but without the flavor. Some people love it.
I am a still water person, personally.
I like sparkling. See, even we are different. So if someone asks still or sparkling, you just say still, please, or sparkling, please. Easy.
Perfect. Now, what about the food itself? Let's talk about some menu vocabulary. Luna, what do you usually see on a menu?
Okay, so most menus are divided into sections. The first section is usually called starters or appetizers. These are small dishes you eat before the main food.
Like soup or a small salad or bread, something light to begin.
Then the next section, the biggest one, is the main course, or sometimes they say mains or entrees. This is your main dish, like pasta, a burger, chicken, fish, and so on.
And then comes my favorite part, dessert. Sweet food at the end. Cake, ice cream, chocolate mousse.
Max really loves dessert.
Dessert is the best part of any meal. I said what I said.
Okay, another important word, dish. A dish is another word for a food item on the menu, the pasta dish or the fish dish. Simple.
And if you don't know what something is on the menu, it is totally okay to ask. You can say, "Excuse me, what is this dish?" Or "What does this come with?"
What does this come with? That means what other food comes on the same plate. For example, does the chicken come with rice or salad? Very useful question.
The waiter won't mind at all. They are happy to help. Just ask.
And what if you have a problem with the food? Like maybe you're a vegetarian, you don't eat meat.
Good point. You can say, "I'm vegetarian. Does this have meat in it?" Or "I'm allergic to nuts. Is there any nuts in this dish?" Allergic, that means a food makes you sick.
Very important to know that word if you have food allergies. Allergy, noun. Allergic, adjective. I have a nut allergy, or I'm allergic to shellfish.
The waiter will always help you find something safe. Just be clear and polite.
Okay, so after you eat, what happens?
The waiter will come and ask, "How was everything?" Or "Did you enjoy your meal?"
And you can say, "It was delicious, thank you," or "Everything was great," or even "It was wonderful, I loved it."
Delicious. This means very, very tasty. Very good food. The pasta was delicious.
Other words for delicious, amazing, fantastic, really good, so tasty. Use these.
And then the end of the meal. You ask for the bill, or in American English, they say the check.
So in the UK, can I have the bill, please? In the US, can I have the check, please? Both mean I want to pay now.
You can also say whenever you're ready. This is a polite way to say I'm not in a hurry, but I'd like to pay soon.
Very natural phrase. Waiters love hearing that because it's polite.
And sometimes the waiter asks, "Will you be paying together or separately?" Together means one bill for the whole table. Separately means each person pays for their own food.
In English, we sometimes say going Dutch. This means everyone pays for themselves.
Ha, yes, let's go Dutch tonight. It just means we each pay our own part.
Okay, I think we covered so much vocabulary just now. Let's quickly list the key phrases before we move to practice.
Great idea.
Okay, everyone, this is the part where you practice. Get ready to speak out loud. Don't be shy. Nobody is listening except you.
Seriously, speak out loud. It helps so much. Ready? Let's go.
I'll go first. Repeat after me. Reservation.
Reservation. Good job. Now say the full phrase. I have a reservation.
Perfect. Now me. Order.
Order. Great. Now try, are you ready to order?
Wonderful. Okay, now let's practice the polite phrases. These are so important.
Repeat after me. I'd like the pasta, please.
Perfect. Now try, can I have a glass of water, please?
Excellent. You're doing amazing. Okay, one more. I'll have the chicken, please.
Yes, you sound like a natural English speaker already.
Now, let's practice ordering a full meal. I'll be the waiter. Luna, you be the customer.
Ooh, okay, I'm ready.
Good evening. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the tomato soup to start, please.
Of course. And for your main course?
I'll have the grilled chicken, please.
Excellent choice. And to drink?
Can I have a sparkling water, please?
Wonderful. I'll be back in a moment.
Now, listener, it's your turn. Let's do it together. Repeat these lines after me, nice and slow.
I'd like the tomato soup to start, please.
I'll have the grilled chicken for my main course.
Can I have a sparkling water, please?
You are doing so well, seriously. Great job. Practice those phrases one more time tonight before you sleep. You will remember them so much better.
And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just try. In a real restaurant, the waiter will understand you. Don't be afraid.
Don't worry, practice makes perfect. Okay, now for one of my favorite parts, the mini role play. This time, Max is going to be a customer at a restaurant, and I will be the waiter. But here's the thing.
I am a very difficult customer today.
Yes, Max is going to be very particular. Let's see how this goes. Ready?
Ready.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Bella Cucina. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I do. I have a reservation. The name is Max. Table for one. I'm eating alone tonight. It's fine. I'm fine.
Of course, Mr. Max. Right this way. Here's your menu. I'll be back in a moment.
Starters. Ooh, the garlic bread looks nice. Mains. Pasta, burger, salmon. Desserts. Oh, there's chocolate cake. I'm definitely having that.
Are you ready to order, sir?
Yes. Okay, I'd like the garlic bread to start, please.
Perfect. And for your main course?
I'll have the pasta. But wait, excuse me, what does the pasta come with?
The pasta comes with a side salad and garlic bread.
But I already ordered garlic bread as a starter, so I'll get 2 garlic breads?
Yes, there are 2 garlic breads.
Wonderful. I love garlic bread. Yes, I'll have the pasta, please.
Great choice. And to drink?
Can I have a sparkling water, please? Actually, wait, is the sparkling water very bubbly?
Yes, sir. It has bubbles. It is sparkling water.
Right, of course. Yes, I'll have that. Thank you.
Excellent. I'll be back in a moment. How was everything, sir?
Delicious. The pasta was absolutely delicious. And the garlic bread, both of them, amazing.
I'm so glad. Can I get you anything else?
Yes, I'd like the chocolate cake for dessert, please. And can I have the bill after that?
Of course. The check will be right out.
A perfect evening. Just me and my 2 garlic breads.
And that, everyone, is how you order at a restaurant, even if you are a little dramatic about your garlic bread.
I regret nothing. Did you hear how naturally I used all the phrases? I'd like, I'll have, can I have, what does this come with, can I have the bill, all in one conversation.
Exactly. That's the goal. When you know these phrases, ordering at a restaurant becomes easy and fun. You feel confident.
And the waiter will love you, even if you order 2 garlic breads.
Even then. Okay, let's do a quick review. We learned so many great phrases today. I'm going to say the phrase, and Max, can you quickly explain it?
Let's do it.
Do you have a reservation?
The waiter asks this when you arrive. A reservation is when you book a table before you come.
I'd like the pasta, please.
Polite way to order food. I'd like is more polite than I want.
Can I have the menu, please?
You're asking the waiter for the list of food. Polite and simple.
What does this come with?
You're asking what other food comes with this dish. Like, does the chicken come with rice or salad?
Still or sparkling?
The waiter is asking about your water. Still equals no bubbles. Sparkling equals bubbles.
How was everything?
The waiter asks this at the end of your meal.
and you say delicious, thank you.
Can I have the bill, please?
You're ready to pay. Bill in British English, check in American English. Both are correct.
Going Dutch.
Everyone pays for their own food. Very useful phrase for group dinners.
Amazing. Look at everything you learned today. You can now walk into any restaurant, order confidently, ask questions, and pay, all in English.
And sound totally natural doing it. That's the goal.
Let's do one final run through. I'll say the situation, you think of the phrase. Ready?
Ready.
You want to order the salmon. What do you say?
I'd like the salmon, please. Or I'll have the salmon, please.
You don't understand what a dish is. What do you ask?
Excuse me, what is this dish? Or what does this come with?
You want to pay. What do you say?
Can I have the bill, please? Or in America, can I have the check, please?
You are incredible. Listener, if you can answer those 3 questions, you are so ready for a real English restaurant.
Wow, what an episode! We talked about reservations, menus, ordering food, water with and without bubbles.
And 2 garlic breads.
Don't judge me, it was a good decision.
It really was. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for spending this time with us today. You are amazing for showing up, listening, and practicing with us.
Learning a new language takes courage, and you are doing it every single day. We are so proud of you.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like the video, leave us a comment, and subscribe so you never miss a new episode. We post new episodes every week to help you grow.
And share this with a friend who is learning English. The more, the merrier. That means it's better with more people.
And now our favorite part of every episode.
The question of the day.
This week's question is,
What is your favorite food to order at a restaurant? And what is your favorite type of cuisine? Cuisine means a style of cooking from a country, like Italian food, Japanese food, Mexican food.
tell us in the comments. We read every single one. And who knows, maybe we will do an episode about your favorite cuisine next.
That could be very fun and very delicious.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember,
Your English is getting better every single day.
bye everyone. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.